What's up, world? You already know it's your girl Shay in the building. And I just basically came to say thank you guys for actually listening to my podcast. Like, I feel so special. Like, from the time that I started this podcast to now, it's like it's growing. You know what I mean? Like, people are actually listening to my podcast and the impressions on it. First of all, the Spotify searches, 322 within the month. Oh my gosh, you guys was looking for me? Thank you. I appreciate that. Yo, it's so crazy. Next week, I put on Instagram and on my TikTok. I haven't been on my TikTok in like a couple of days, so, which is crazy because ever since I got my damn cup, like from Five Below, I got the biggest cup you could find in there, the 48-ounce one, because I always go to Dunkin' and McDonald's and buy their little $1, $4 cups and shit, and it don't last me all day. So ever since I bought it, I just haven't been doing no TikTok. So like, I haven't really been talking about my podcast that much on there or whatever. But the fact that you guys actually seen those videos and looked at throughout those videos, and you see that I said to go on Spotify, Amazon, Google, whatever, and search me up, like, bam, there I go right there. And 322 searches of my podcast. Thank you very much. Oh my God. I'm excited. But let's get into it. Today is it's a whole bunch of little things. Like, I ain't gonna be on here too much because I'm charging my car and I'm in the middle of doing Uber Eats right now. So I just wanted to charge my car because I'm trying to get this little $50 quest, but I don't know if I'm gonna get it because I got 16 more orders to go and I only got an hour. But yeah, let's get into it. Let's first, let's just say I'm gonna give our honor to God, because without him in this mouth of mine, I wouldn't even be nothing. Okay, let's talk about it. Okay, anyway. I wanted to talk about my Pisces. Okay, listen. Call me spoiled, rotten, or whatever you want to call me. But I want to talk about him. Okay, now, y'all know I talk about him in a good, positive light. Like, because, he's very special to me. I still love him or whatever. But today, I was just pissed off today, okay? Like, first of all, we're supposed to have Sunday dinner and stuff. And because he's always busy, I'm always busy. I was like, yo, we need a day to ourselves. Like, we need to, like, stop working and give ourselves some time to spend with each other, And so that way we won't be, like, missing each other too bad, where so we don't know each other anymore, if you get what I mean. I'm telling him that I want to be, more intimate, more doing things as adults, first of all, as a family, do things more, as couples do, because we don't go out, right? Like, and to my liking, we don't go out, we don't do much of anything anymore. Like, I guess because it's getting colder or whatever, and he's just constantly busy. He just want to get his shit together before the winter really hits and stuff, and he had to sit home and stuff. No, it's 8 months now. 8 fucking months, and we ain't go nothing special. I've been wanting to go to the Cheesecake Factory since the lady done put it out there about some fucking Cheesecake Factory and shit. I wanted to see what the hype was all about, because I looked at that goddamn menu. Ain't nothing wrong with that damn menu. God damn it. Shit. And the price is pretty decent to me. Long as we don't go dining in. We gonna sit our asses in the fucking parking lot. We can go grab the food, go to the house and eat. You feel me? Like, I just want to do something special. We don't have no pictures together. We don't, like, it feels off to me, and I'm not feeling it, yo. So the other day, I said we're gonna do Sunday dinner or whatever. He told me that he was gonna come in on Saturday night and sleep in with me, and then we was gonna have Sunday dinner. We was gonna have a good day. Boom. All right, the weekend come. Now the weekend, I don't like stopping for nothing or no one on the weekend, okay? Because the weekends, I do Uber. Like, I'm consistent with that shit. At least I try to be, because every weekend I'm always trying to do the quest, and I never hit that shit. So, because there's always something getting in my way. So, this weekend particularly, I said I was going to do Friday, Saturday, work my ass off, get to 70 so I can get the 155 bonus, and then, move on from there. But here, he telling me, okay, Saturday comes, he a no-show. He started talking about, oh, it's going to be tomorrow. So Sunday comes, which is today. And it already hit me with the okie doke, like how he got to go this, that, and the third to do this, which is dealing with a car, pretty much, a tire, and all this other stuff. So I already knew what it was sent for. Now, I already had 38 more to go anyway, so I said, fuck it. I'm not staying in the house with my son. I'm going to go outside. My daughter cleaned up the house so we can have this good family moment, and you talk about you got to do something with the damn car. Okay. Now, I'm like, in the back of my mind, I'm like, he better not fucking stand me up, because I'm going to be pissed. But I already had work in mind anyway. So, gets to like 6 going into 7, I text him and say, yo, wow, like, what the hell? Like, you don't give me an update to let me know what's going on. Blah, 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 blah. So he called me 20 minutes later. 20 minutes, I don't want to die. But 20 minutes or later, it tells me where I'm at. What you doing? You know what I'm doing, first of all. And where I'm at is irrelevant. Are you done? Are you ready to go to the house so we can cook dinner? He tells me, what the fuck he say? He said something else about the damn car. So I just flipped. Because at this point, it's like, now you play with me. I don't want to play games with you. I really do love you. And I want to spend, more time with you. I would stop what the fuck I'm doing just for you. But you choosing to not, you know what I mean? You choosing work or whatever it is you fucking doing over me. And then we get into this real horrible argument or whatever. And now the little girl inside of me, she gone. She done ran in the corner some damn way. Now it's Shay. Shay is out. She's like, she ready to fight. Okay? She ready to fucking fight. I'm saying everything. Man, fuck you. Fuck, I'm just going off because I don't feel like I shouldn't have to keep waiting. That's how I feel. I shouldn't have to keep waiting. And my thing is, why am I constantly keep waiting? What's going on? Why the fuck is it that I gotta wait on you when we had an arrangement, we had a deal? Like, what's going on? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just looking at it in a different like, what's going on? Why are you you know what I mean? Like, is it really work? This is where my mind is going. Is it really work? Like, because lately things started slowing up between us. Like, we're not as intimate as we used to be. You always busy when it comes to texting and calling. You been had that issue. Like, you don't hit me in for 24 whole hours. Ain't no way in hell you working on a car for 24 hours. So I'm like, what's up? Like, because at this point, everything, the fairy tale that you gave me in the beginning, it's turning into a little dark world over here. And I gotta get into protection mode because I don't know where it's going. Like, if we're gonna be friends, let's go and stick to being a friend and staying in a friend zone, and it just be friends with benefit, and it's just be a me and you thing. My kids is not involved. Cause you want to be a family man, this and that. It's like you starting over with my kids, but you dropping the ball with them. Now, it's one thing is with me, but it's another when it's with my kids. Now, my son, he fucking adores him. Like, he don't even talk about his father no more, and that's kind of weird to me. Cause my son loves his father, and he's just saying, I want to go to my daddy. I want to go to my daddy. You know what I mean? And he don't even talk about his daddy no more. It's about Mickey. And my daughter, she looks up to him too. So if she knows that, okay, I'm cleaning up the house so he can cook, and you don't come and cook, that's a little suspect to me. Like, you know what I mean? Because now I'm like, I'm a mama bear. You breaking my kid's heart. Like, not really in a sense, but it's just a point. Like, now they was waiting for some real food and shit. We on a vegetarian diet. We was about to give up on that for a day, just to have us a nice meal. You feel me? And now you just want to be allegedly busy. Like, we got into a real ugly ass argument, and I'm not saying that he's cheating on me or whatever. It's just a mere fact. Like, what else could it be? I've been through so much in my life that that's what the topic should be about. Like, baggage, bringing in baggage. And I had seen this sermon. Well, I barely saw it. I was kind of like seen it, like the beginning of it, seen the title of it, and I took a shower. So I don't even know what the hell happened after that. But the sermon was basically about soul ties and stuff, right? Now, the person I can say I had a soul tie with is my kid's father. This is not that conversation. We're not talking about my kid's father. But he and I had a soul tie, you know. And with that soul tie, because I let go so much, right? There's nothing left to tie, right? But the drama that happened inside that relationship, I'm kind of like spilling over into this new relationship. But my whole thing is because of the past, do I have the right to do that? Is it what I think it is or known to be? You know what I mean? I don't know that he's like that, but I'm just saying, is it what I think it is? You know, is he cheating on me? Is he messing around with somebody else? Is it that fact he's losing interest and don't know how to say? You know, I don't know what it is. It's just that, is he really that fucking busy? Because I get busy now. Like, motherfuckers be getting caught up in shit and they work so fucking hard. But then I'm looking like, well, where the money at? If you work all this hard, where the money at? Because, like, once upon a time, you was helping me pay my bills. Not that I want you to pay my bills now, I'm just saying. Where is the fucking money at? Why you gotta work so hard? What do you gotta pay? What is going on? Do you need my help? Let me in the loop. Give me an update. What's going on? Like, I started worrying and shit. I hate worrying about somebody. I swear to. And then when I'm worried about you and you not showing me that you care that I worry, it's like, now I'm like looking at you like, I'm looking at you sideways. I'm looking at you funny. Like, what's really going on? You know? So, when we get into this bad argument, I'm saying what I'm saying, he's saying what he's saying, you know, he not coming at me like crazy ways, though. It's like jab, jab, jab. I'm doing all the fucking jabbing because I'm really that pissed. I'm getting more madder than I was when I first started the text message. Telling him it's over. Like, I said, I'm done with... I didn't break up with him per se, but like, I just was like, I'm just done with the broken promises. Like, don't tell me you're gonna do something, especially telling my kids that you're gonna do something, and then you turn around and you don't do it. Like, no, it's like I said, it's one thing to do it with me, but to do it with my kids, that's a no-go. Because I don't want them to ever feel like they could depend on you and you become unreliable to them. They are too precious. Like, my kids is like, they my heart. Even though, like I said before in my podcast before, I have a delayed nurturing sense, like, or whatever. But I am overprotective of my kids. You know, I know what it feels like to have your heart broken and your hopes up high and stuff. It's not a good feeling, especially if the person that's doing that to you is the person you love, you know, you care about. So I asked him questions and he's like not really answering these questions. So it's like, he's like, you don't understand how much I love you, how much I care about you, man. You really just don't know. Motherfucker, show me, because I'm trying to eat. He like, basically, he could be right on in a sense. He's like, what motherfucker just don't put their jobs to the side just for some fun, just for some, you know, family time and this and that. And I'm like, a person who really give a fuck about their family. And he was like, well, if you give a fuck about your family, you will make sure your bills is paid, so you can have that time with them. And that kind of like, that's set Shay down like a little bit. Because it's like, okay, you right, but at the same time, I wanted to, like, you came up with this. And now I'm looking forward to it. And you dropping the ball. You just keep dropping the ball. So it's like, let's not plan nothing. Let's just do. Let's just go for it. But if we go for it, it gotta be some real spontaneous shit. And it can't be spread out all like months and months. Like, I'm a Gemini. I get bored. And that's another thing he was just saying too. He just kept like bringing up like, when I kept saying I'm done, I don't want no more. I said, I don't want no more broken promises. I don't want you to purchase my K Michelle tickets. I don't want you to do this, to do that. You know, I'm done. I just, you know, I'm good. I'm over it. He was like, a motherfucker say that type of shit, she's done. Then she already got somebody else in line for it, and this and that. And I don't know why is it always his go-to to go there. Like, I'm done, and I'm going to move on to somebody else just that quick. But damn, I'm like, I know that that's how I am, or was, but that's not what I want. I don't want nobody else after you right now. Like, shit, I barely wanted your ass in the beginning, remember? Like... But here I am. I'm here with you. And I see you're different from everybody else. I want to thug it out with you. But you are giving me the similarities of the lack of. Like, stop portraying to be something that you're not. Like, the point blank period. Like, let's just listen. Man, you work, I work. Kids still gotta eat. They still need to, you know, they need guidance. I ain't gonna say parents because you're not their parent. I'm their parent. They still need someone, you know, to be around them and you know, have that bond. But you don't, like, you put the blame on me while you out here working and stuff. Yeah, if you call me, tell me that you was done, I'll go home. And I will help you cook. No, I had to text you first. And with a curse out at that in order for you to fucking, like, hit me back. With an update. Which never pertained to you stopping what you was doing to go do the dinner. Like, yo, I'm just saying. I don't know how much I can take. After a while, like I said, I get bored easily, and I don't want to leave him. I keep breaking up with him every 5 minutes, but I don't really want to leave him, and, you know, I don't find Mr. Right, or whatever. I don't know, because, like I said, I'm not about to settle for shit. Not settling. No, I'm not settling. But is marriage in our... How can I explain it? Like, is marriage in our forecast? Like, you know what I mean? Like, is marriage in our forecast? Is marriage a part of our future? He's been married before. You know, they're not together. I've never been married. And already we feel like a married couple. I'm sorry, I sound sick. I am sick. But already we're like a married couple. I don't know. Help me understand. This is a short one. I'm not really doing too much on this one. It's only basically, I just want to put that out there. Like, God, I'm trying to understand what you sent for me. Like, we're here to help each other. I do understand that. Him more for me than I am for him. He's here to mold me to a woman and a better mother. Because I see that 100%. You know, learning patience and all of that stuff. I am here for him to show him about love and heartfelt caring for one another. You know, like there is someone out there for you. You know, you're not neglected. I do love you back. You know, you have your family. You have a new family now. You know, I'm here to show you that you ain't gotta push and do it by yourself. You know, we're good with each other. I swear, and we are at the best for each other. We just gotta get out of this fucking shell. Like we're still at the phase of getting to know each other, in the sense of what is serious about each other. And family is serious with me. I don't care. I know I work a lot, and so I guess he works a lot too. Cool, alright. But family is everything to me because I don't have that anymore. I got my kids, of course, or whatever, but I want my husband, my kids, my grandkids, a dog, his kids, his family members or whatever. And we do things together, family events, all kinds of shit. You know what I mean? My oldest daughter, her boyfriend, his family. I want it blended. I want us to have a good fucking time, go on cruises and doing shit together. And me and Mickey building things, building an empire together, making money, real shit. But we are here. We're like stuck here. And my patience is getting low. It's getting thin. So I'm like, Lord, I don't know how long can I do this? I don't know. Because if I'm losing my patience now and I want greater later, how do where's the patience for me to get through this? That's all I'm asking. I don't know. Y'all help me out, because if the topic is basically, don't drop the ball when you pick it up. I hate that shit. You dropping the ball, and when you should not. You should just leave that ball right there on the shelf. Leave the ball right there on the shelf until you are ready to pick it up and hold it. And that's with me. I love you dearly. I love you down, babes. But this shit right here, you owe me tickets, food, cookies, a back rub, a nice long, I ain't gonna reply to that, but I'm just saying, you owe me so much because you keep dropping the ball. I don't know what's going on, and I don't want to assume, but my mind goes there anyway. It goes there anyway. And that is it. That's my time, because I gotta go to do this Ubering. Bye. It's your girl Shay. You already know. It's a Gemini's World. Her name is Shay. Please follow me on Instagram, ShayWorld618. You can find me as a bunch of beans up there. Shay Crypto Williams on Facebook, Janet Williams on Facebook, or TikTok, Curry Crush. And let me know you heard my podcast. I might got a treat for you. Bye.